10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
The Indian Space Research Organization's Chandrayaan-3 mission has launched from the Satish Dhawan Space Centre in Sriharikota at 2:35 p.m. IST on Thursday, July 14th. The lander will take nearly 42 days to complete its journey to the moon. If ISRO pulls this mission off successfully, India will join an exclusive list of just 3 other countries that have managed a soft landing on the moon: the United States, the erstwhile Soviet Union, and most recently, China. Both the United States and the Soviet Union crashed many spacecraft before they successfully landed on the moon.
From Mission Control, silence.
China was the only country to succeed in its first attempt with the Chandrayaan-3 mission in 2013. The Chandrayaan-3 has successfully taken off from Earth and is now in orbit around the planet in its journey towards the moon. ISRO has many achievements which included Mangalyaan or MOM. It was done in a record time of 15 months and helped India reach Mars on its very first attempt, thereby making ISRO the first Asian space agency to be on Mars. Chandrayaan-1 and 2. Chandrayaan-1 helped us to find water on Moon, even though the lander of the Chandrayaan-2 failed to do a soft landing on the south pole of Moon. We would commend ISRO for their best efforts. With all these achievements of ISRO, there is something very interesting. Subcontinent's most developed agency is not the oldest agency of the subcontinent. Oldest space agency belongs to India's rival Pakistan, named as the Space and Upper Atmosphere Research Commission or SUPARCO. Pakistan and India always try to be at par with each other on every front, be it political, diplomatic, or military. Interestingly, Pakistan began space program 8 years before India, but ISRO is few planets ahead now. In 1961, Space and Upper Atmosphere Research Commission was established by none other than Abdus Salam, the Nobel Prize-winning physicist. Pakistan Space Agency came into existence after Salam persuaded then-President General Ayub Khan to set up a national space agency. Karachi was its headquarters. Few facts about SUPARCO. It is subcontinent's oldest space agency. SUPARCO had launched its first rocket Rebar-I in 1962 from the range off the Karachi coast with the help of American agency NASA. Pakistan became the third Asian country to launch rockets after Israel and Japan. Apart from the freebies that Pakistan received in terms of military hardware and dollars which propelled its economy, the US backed SUPARCO too. 4 of its top scientists were sent to NASA to study space technology, including Abdus Salam, who went on to win Nobel Prize in Physics in 1979. During the rise of Afghan jihad, the state disowned Abdus Salam. The government shunned all the assistance to Salam, which affected the development of indigenous technology, which is the backbone of today's ISRO or any other top agency. There was little funding and great indifference from the government to enhance the condition of SUPARCO. Later, the government shifted all the funds associated with SUPARCO to the atomic bomb project, due to which Pakistan's space agency failed to take off. Later, between 1980 and 1990, the Pakistani President Zia-ul-Haq further withdrew the funding to the space agency, and also replaced the scientists. The focus of Pakistan was just to counter the rising threat of India. SUPARCO lacked adequate funding, genuine interest and political vision to improve the condition of subcontinent's oldest space agency. The founder of the Pakistani space program, Abdul Salam, was the first Pakistani, and the first Ahmadi religion person to receive a Nobel Prize in Science and Technology. Despite his enormous accomplishments and international adulation, Abdul Salam was never idolized in Pakistan as he belonged to the highly persecuted Ahmadiyya sect.
Receiving Nobel Prize after Nobel Prize. But behind the fanfare was a glaring omission.
Many top politicians, religious leaders, and bureaucrats in Pakistan also opposed Abdul Salam leading a prestigious program. Even today, SUPARCO has not been able to do much. Mainly due to low education level in Pakistan, lack of political interest, and most importantly scarce funding. Pakistan lack of interest in evident in space is obvious from the facts that its last 3 and current chairman is retired generals, while Indian Space Agency chairman Sriharikota Samanath is an Indian aerospace engineer serving as the chairman of the Indian Space Research Organization. The space agency is now counting its hopes on a Mission 2040, by when they aim to have their own satellite making and launching capabilities. Whether the oldest space agency in the subcontinent will meet its target is again a big question.